Some players are born with talent. Others are built through hard work, rejection, and sheer determination. Harry Kane is proof that greatness doesn't come easy. It is earned. From being told he wasn't good enough, to becoming England's captain and one of the most feared strikers in world football. This is the remarkable story of Harry Kane, the relentless striker. Harry Edward Kane was born on July 28, 1993, in Walthamstow, East London. Football wasn't just part of his childhood, it was his identity. Every day after school, young Harry could be found with a football at his feet, dreaming of scoring goals like his hero, Teddy Sheringham, a Tottenham Hotspur legend. But dreams weren't enough. Kane had to face rejection early. At just 8 years old, he joined Arsenal's youth academy, but within a year they released him. Their coaches believed he was too small, too slow, and lacked athleticism. Imagine that. Arsenal let one of the greatest English strikers slip away. For many kids, that could have been the end. But for Kane, rejection became fuel. He was determined to prove every single person wrong. Soon after, Kane joined Tottenham's academy in 2004. But even here, doubts followed him. Coaches questioned if he had the pace, the strength, or the flair to survive in top-level football. While other kids were naturally gifted, Kane had to build himself step by step. He worked harder than everyone else, improving his positioning, movement, and finishing. Little by little, he sharpened the weapon that would make him world-class, his ability to score goals. But Kane's road to stardom wasn't glamorous. Before he could shine at Tottenham, he was sent out on loan again and again. First Leyton Orient, then Millwall, later Norwich, and even Leicester City. These weren't easy spells. Lower league football is tough, muddy pitches, aggressive defenders, packed schedules. But this was where Kane grew stronger. Every loan spell taught him resilience. Every goal, no matter how scrappy, was a step toward becoming the striker he dreamed of being. By the time he returned to Spurs, Kane wasn't just another academy player. He was ready. In the 2014-15 season, everything changed. Under new manager Mauricio Pochettino, Harry Kane was finally given a chance, and he exploded onto the scene, scoring 31 goals in his first full season. Suddenly, the boy who was doubted all his life was Tottenham's main man. Season after season, Kane kept proving himself. He won the Premier League Golden Boot in 2016, 2017, and again in 2021. He wasn't the quickest, but his movement was intelligent. He wasn't flashy, but his finishing was deadly. Kane turned consistency into greatness. In 2015, Kane made his England debut. Just 3 years later, he was wearing the captain's armband. For a boy from Walthamstow, leading his country on the world stage was the ultimate dream. In the 2018 FIFA World Cup, Kane became a national hero. Scoring 6 goals, he won the Golden Boot and led England to their first semi-final since 1990. For the first time in decades, England fans believed again, and Kane was at the center of it all. But football is a game of highs and lows, and Kane's career has seen both. In 2019, Tottenham reached their first ever Champions League final. Kane started despite injury, but Spurs lost 2-0 to Liverpool. It was heartbreaking. After years of loyalty and sacrifice, silverware still slipped away. Then came Euro 2020. England reached the final at Wembley, the closest they had come to glory since 1966. Kane scored crucial goals throughout the tournament, but once again, heartbreak struck. England lost to Italy on penalties. Kane's dream of lifting a major trophy for his country was crushed. For years, Kane remained loyal to Tottenham, chasing the dream of lifting a trophy with his boyhood club. But in 2023, after more than 200 goals and countless memories, he made the hardest decision of his career, leaving Spurs to join Bayern Munich. Kane's move wasn't about money, it was about legacy. At Bayern, he sought the trophies that had always eluded him in England. And as always, he adapted instantly, scoring goals, winning fans, and proving that no matter where he plays, he remains one of the most complete strikers in the world. What makes Kane special isn't just his goals. He's more than a striker. He can drop deep, pick passes, and create for teammates. His partnership with Heung-min Son at Spurs became one of the deadliest duos in football history. Kane can score with both feet, with his head, from the penalty spot, or from 30 yards out. He isn't just a finisher. He's a leader, a creator, a complete forward. Harry Kane's journey is a reminder that greatness isn't about where you start. It's about how far you're willing to go. Rejected at Arsenal, doubted at Tottenham, sent on loan to lower league clubs. Yet today, he stands as one of the most prolific strikers of his generation. His story is about resilience, loyalty, and belief. He may not yet have lifted every trophy, but his name is already written in football history. Because Harry Kane is more than just a goal scorer. He is the relentless striker. And so the boy from Walthamstow, who was once told he wasn't good enough, became England's captain, Tottenham's greatest ever striker, and one of football's most respected names. This is the story of Harry Kane, and it's far from over.